that. Thomas.
And
it's like I wash the spinach and I dried it off, but it's like I'm literally about to throw it in a pot of water.
Oh.
Okay, you're on that side.
Yeah. I'll go on this side.
Either would have been fine with me.
Well, I'm also live streaming, so.
Oh, yeah.
He looked at me instantly like.
He tried to grab Pop-Up's coffee off of his computer desk. I like him went to the bathroom and come out around the corner. Was in the room. Come around the corner and Tommy's up there trying to grab the coffee mug. I'm like, you're so silly. Well, actually, I came around the corner and said, Thomas Reed. And he said...
He's like, ooh, bacon. Ooh, bacon. Huh, you're like, ooh, bacon. Oh. Yeah, his arm was down and all.
Yup.
Yeah, I know, bacon. They cut bacon too.
Yeah, that's all they had.
That's good. Tommy's already looking at it like, ooh, some of that for me.
You should watch Stranger Things Master Takes on the Sofa. I got David to start watching it. It's pretty good. It's like a little... Because it's like pretty similar to like... It's not based on a true story, I mean, but it's very similar to like real life events. So it's pretty interesting. So I mean, I started watching it when it like came out, but me and Trevor like watched the whole the whole series together right before season 5 came out, and then I'm letting David watching it. It's just pretty sci-fi, horror-y. So I don't know. It's kind of nerdy, so you might like it. It's like talk to like Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if you.
No, I'm not a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons.
I don't know, it's kind of nerdy, especially if you're like a fan of the '80s. You know?
That was 10 years before me, but okay.
Very 80s core. I'm just saying, not saying you were.
I know. I
said even David, I would say, didn't grow up in the 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was only 4 by the time the 80s were over. You don't remember shit.
That's true too.
That's why I said if you're like a fan of the 80s. Some people like, I don't know, old shit like that.
Like, there are some 80s horror I'm a fan of. Like, I mean, old school Chucky.
Yeah.
You know, cult classics. Pinface. stuff like that.
Yeah.
B5O. No. Was it always Navy that beats Army or Army that beats Navy?
Well, Army was on a streak for a while there. They won like 6 in a row, but I don't know what it is lately. I haven't watched it lately.
Tush push.
First down.
And they faked the tush push.
No, they just handed it to the fullback, which is the move to make.
That looked like the fullback. Like,
That's what I said.
not the fullback, the halfback. Damn, Navy beat Army by 1. $64 and 65.
64, 65, and 7. 7 ties.
But only 64 wins. Well, that's including this one. That's what their 64 is. So right now it's 63, 65, and 7.
It's a toss-up game. It always is. Regardless of whose record it is, too. Navy's 9-2. Army's only 6-5 this year.
Thomas, that's my ankle.
That's 10 wins for Navy. They'll probably get a bowl game somewhere.
Huh? Cooking some bacon. Not all the way cooking it, just making it brown. Well, what I'm figuring what I'm doing is I'm gonna roll out all the dough like straight. Put each piece of bacon on there, just as whole. Roll it and then cut it.
Wait, I did not hear a single thing you just said.
Like-
You're gonna put the strips of bacon on there, like whole?
Yeah, like one long strip each,
Yeah.
and then roll it with the chicken as well.
And you season it?
Yeah,
And then you said you're gonna roll it together and then just
cut it. Yeah, try to cut it as best as I can.
That sounds like a good. What if you like cooked it in the roll and cut it out?
I could do that.
Because I'm just saying it may make it easier to cut just because you're
It-
rolling it, but it already has the perforated lines in it. So if for some reason you start to cut and it decides it wants to rip down the perforated
Yeah,
line,
that's
it's
true.
ripped half of the dough off of the thing. But it's like if you just kind of like smush the perforated line together a little bit to roll it, and then it should just like cook. It makes that's what I was gonna do. It may expand on the perforated lines a little bit. I'm not sure though.
One of my friends just fucking quit work. I'm upset about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder how Gary's gonna take that fucking news. Who's my new little helper? It's my nephew. That's who's my new little helper. Ain't that right, Tommy? You're my little helper, right? Say, yes, Uncle Matt.
Yes, Uncle Matt. What are you making with this?
See, no one told me anything about fries or nothing like that.
What's dinner?
Usually main course and that's it.
I don't think so.
Give him the main course.
Tommy, I think your mashed potatoes might turn green, big guy. You ever had green eggs and ham? Be green mashed potatoes. I took some of those little golden potatoes and I cut them up and I'm like boiling them with some spinach and then
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna make them like a spinach cream cheese like pasta or something, and then with some mashed potatoes on the side, and I'll probably fill like a couple spoons of mashed ground chicken that you just call me. You call me Zindu. He had kind of like an appetite the last couple of days. It's not really wanting to eat.
I know some of what happened over there.
He's getting it soon.
Kind of, but earlier today he
I knew where you were talking about.
Cheetos and other stuff, you know, that's all. Since he started to eat a little bit more than me. There's even like this morning when I tried to feed him. Like yesterday he wouldn't eat.
The person who told me about it, that quit.
Like purees at a cup. And then this morning he didn't even want to eat the puree.
Yeah.
So I like poured it in like a bottle.
Literally, the Christmas party was his last day.
What's the way?
No, the guy who I'm friends with on night shift. Well, he had either,
Careful.
You gotta warn him.
well, he got his parental rights taken away. And he said if that ever happened, he was going to go with his friend up to Minnesota. Well, that happened. He was working till Friday and he left like, I want to say at like 11 o'clock last night. He's in like Iowa or something like that. He might be further now, but
Was he fighting for his parental rights? Or?
he was, but his lawyer kind of screwed him.
Them.
Is there like a reason he like wasn't given any rights? He had like a record or something?
Yeah. He had a record, but so did his baby mama, so. And I think his baby mama worked for an old company that how he got this record and whatnot. Thomas, you like hit my ankles.
I know I gotta feed the kitty cat. You're gonna have to move. Ah!
Thomas.
I didn't go to the Christmas party either, Tommy.
Yeah, he's crying about it ever since.
I was sick. I
know.
still am.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to bet same rice today, but with shrimp. I was picking up shrimp out of like the little thing in the air fryer, and
It hit your bearskin and
no. I was holding the bowl or whatever that I was putting the shrimp in, and I touched it to like the edge of the can next to it, and I went like this and proceeded to dump the entire bowl of shrimp onto the thing, like onto the pan of shrimp already.
Oh.
So that was the good part, was because I poured it right back on the pan, and it like landed all over the floor. One piece landed on the floor, but the bowl was in between the floor and the piece. It was like still in the bowl landed on the floor.
Is
My
that
goodness, your bacon caught me, Matt.
I'm sorry.
I'll send you my bill.
What's Mama have to do with it?
Tell Uncle Matt, you hurt my mom again. I'll get you.
I'll run over your ankles again. But no, I literally am sick. I have a doctor's note and all.
I go, Mom. And then I go, Dad. Jesus will stop me.
Sometimes it's like to like sound like
And then I count 1, 2, 3, and I used to figure 4 and 5.
scratching your ABCs all the time.
Yep.
Most of the time I grab like his hands and feet and have him clap every letter.
I heard you last night. If you're happy, clap your feet.
Yeah, if you're happy, you know it. Clap
I
your
was
feet.
like, you were at the end, and I started clapping my feet.
Yeah. That's what I called the Stevie did ABCs. I'm like, happy, you know, clap your feet. Yay, Tommy! Yes, clap! Good job! That was, he started doing this on the side of the train. Yay! Patty cake, bacon.
Oh, it does. It smells like bacon.
Roll it, pat it, anoint it with the beef, and throw it in the oven for 5 minutes. Yes, for the longest time when I hold his hand, he'd always do this, 2 hands up. And I finally got him to do 1 hand, and he would pop 1 hand and 1 fist. And sometimes he'll do 2 hands now, but most of the time it's still 1 hand. Still sick. He's been sleeping most of the day.
He told me he was feeling a little bit better. He still had a headache,
Yeah, I still have that.
but he was like, yeah, he's 50-50 still.
Huh? Did you?
He was sleeping for a minute, and then Matt woke him up to tell him he was live streaming. And then went back to sleep. Matt's like, I know you're all back to sleep, but you're back to sleep. If he's awake, he just woke up. So he's been asleep. And then I guess he went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, I did tell him. He said always tell him when I'm about to go live. So I do.
I thought about making Tommy like rice, because you can make them like little rice balls, but I didn't feel like making rice.
You want to dry them for me, Matt?
Oh, thank you, Alexis.
All nice and dry, Susie.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeding you Shadow.
I saw Shadow standing over there waiting, gonna see the stars there too, but she's not. And that like still hurts. There's like not like a marker here, but I can like still feel it. Like, pop onto my vein. Like feel it properly. You see how my vein is like really protruded on here?
Yeah. Oh, I'm
It's because
sorry.
it popped on it, and now my veins have started hurting. How did this happen?
You think I should make the whole thing bacon?
Well,
Alright. Because I'm just gonna make one thing of chicken just to see how that is. You know, I wasn't gonna make.
yeah, if you have to, then you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have your food, Shadow. Yeah, see? Come on. Let's go. Where's Star? Come on, Star. You want to eat? Come on. All right, come on.
She's coming.
Shadow is.
She jumped down off the window. Yeah, here she comes.
This year, we are finally updating our kitchen subway tile and ivory.
Oh, so.
Maybe don't get me started on the floors.
Hi, Sophie. Oh, but anyway, I hope you guys do like this. Hope you guys, if you are new, please do hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to chat it up. Say hey, hey. Gigi knew exactly, and she's like, she instantly, like, really.
There's got to be a catch, and I'm going to find it by going straight to the CEO himself, Ed Evans. What's up, Ed? Because we serve only the 50-plus market today, we know our customers are going to use a lot less data. We can set our pricing substantially lower than what the big players on the exact same networks. Oh, I love that. My job is to help you save money on costs, even if you're on an unlimited plan.
My bill with the big carriers was over $300, and with consumer
was paying extra for. And yes, you could keep your number, no problem. Want to bring your phone? That's great too. We'll have you wrapped up in about 20 minutes. Really?
We're going back? We're not going back. We're with Consumer Center.
No.
Call now and see how one of our US-based Switch Pros can
No.
pay your bills by up to half. That's right, up to half.
Yep, bacon.
And when you call right now, you'll get your second month free. Just use the code
I did, Tommy, I did.
Call 1-800-898-101. That's 1-800-898-1018.
Next time it is due, say yes to a personal loan or loan with cash.
Don't forget to put the sides of the room. You're done.
Apply online in a minute and send the bottom of the next business day for a fee.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go to nextbite.com.
Trying to make it as a YouTuber. There we go. All of AEW, all except for one person, who will say goodbye to John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who did you wrestle?
he wrestles Gunther. That's not until 6 o'clock. It's like a 2-hour event, and that's the opening match. Is the Cena match. Because he's keeping it NXT call-ups and all that good stuff. And Edge is like, hey, can I say farewell to my rival? Like, me and him always put on show after show, like. Even Chris Jericho asked, and Tony Khan's like, yeah. Because technically, even though they both are under an AEW contract, they're quote-unquote free agents. I mean, even The Miz paid respect to John Cena last night. Even a lot of the NXT stars, like, look, we met John in training and all. He was a cool-ass dude.
Well, it's like The Undertaker was the same way. I mean, anybody ever dealt with The Undertaker said he was a guy.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. John Cena also got offered the Undertaker contract. You know what that contract is, right? Ambassador. Everything outside of the ring, not inside. Here and there, make appearances, nothing like, you know. But something that also fits your schedule. Because I know he's been Okay, Tommy, I definitely do. Message me. because I also want to help you out. Like what I'm doing right now on Twitch, on YouTube, at the same time streaming. I use Streamlabs. That helps me go on YouTube, Twitch. I can go on Kick. I can go on Twitter. I can go on TikTok. I can go on a lot of the platforms. Even Instagram, even Facebook. So, I mean, I can definitely help you set this up. It's no problem. Yeah, I definitely can help you with that. So, I mean, I definitely can. That's even through Streamlabs what I do sometimes with my gaming. Certain things with my gaming, I go through Streamlabs. Ooh, I'll be right back. I forgot something. I was doing something as well, other than cooking. I gotta see if it's done. Oh, it is. It is done.
Restriction, fragment length, polymorphism analysis. FLP. 8 years ago, if Dwayne Evans
Yes, I'm a nerd. I get it.
what method would the New Mexico forensic scientists have used?
8 years ago, RFLP analysis was state-of-the-art.
And now,
It's hardly used at all. There are much more efficient and accurate methods of testing.
such as
PCR analysis.
Click OK and shut it off to cool down.
We're best friends. Needed details.
why go in disguise? Why visit Dwayne Evans as Jennifer Show?
To protect Dwayne's press.
Yep.
The police, the press wouldn't leave me alone everywhere I went.
So I don't know where my black piece went.
Taking pictures, asking stupid
Oh,
questions.
there it goes.
Can you explain how your skin got under Dwayne's fingernail?
Yes, like I said, I am a nerd. But yet, though, I'm proud to be one. Aw. That's gay. I'm gonna have to get glue to glue that, but hey Alexis, the middle won't stay in, but that's because I have to glue it.
So is it supposed to come apart like this, or?
Yeah, right now, until I glue it, but it's not supposed. It's supposed to open. I'm just gonna have to.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gonna just have to figure out how to get it better
Yeah. So what you're
situated.
gonna wanna do is like glue this black piece here, and then glue the red piece here, and then you're gonna glue this on just one side.
Yeah.
So it'll be like just the white side.
So. Don't worry, I have more of the...
This little red peg thing.
Yeah. But yay! My Pokeball's done. Like I said, I'm a nerd. I want to make another dragon, though. You know?
Yeah.
And I also ordered orange PLA, so I can make Trenton something that he really likes, but all in orange. Since orange is his favorite color.
Yeah.
Is this women's or men's?
Women. UConn USC. UConn by 57 to 21.
By 30 something?
In the third quarter.
Oh my god. I hope your bacon's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I spilled Dr. Pepper across the stove. Ew, I'm pointing your camera at me.
Alright, so the bacon's all done. I actually don't need all this bacon grease.
Whoops. That should be good, Matt.
Yeah, it is.
You were able to check your phone. It doesn't seem to have any Dr. Pepper on it, but I could be mistaken. Just trying to make some spaghetti sauce over here. Definitely something liquid.
I got some bacon grease.
What's this type of whipping cream for?
Huh? When I made that cheese sauce and Stevie and Patty were here, all the kids, the smothered burrito.
It's my March 30th.
It should be good. I used it that once and that was it.
It smells really good. I think it'll be good.
Thomas, that was my foot. And that was my toes. So, gonna throw the pounds of ground chicken in. Throw just a little bacon grease on top. No, not really.
So you can taste it?
Sure.
Tastes good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't want to taste it. I was scared. I don't like spinach. So.
I mean, I'm not a huge spinach guy.
I mean, as long as it's edible, you know what I mean? It's gonna taste good. So. We'll see if Tommy likes it. Maybe like thinks it's the most disgusting thing on the planet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook the second even by just the look of this one. Oh. Oh.
Thomas, don't mess with that. Of all the things you should know better than to touch the Tokyo Maker. Mommy, I hope you like potato skins, because your potatoes have skins in them.
That's where all the good vitamins are.
Oh. It's like now all that good vitamins is where Uncle Matt is.
No, Tommy. I'm telling you right now, the meal I make for you is much healthier than what Uncle Matt did. He said, oh yeah? Well, then I'm out of here.
What can I get into? That's what Tommy's doing.
And you're probably gonna, he's like, is Pop-Pop's coffee over here?
What can I get into?
He said, is there football on?
So. Bless you.
Thank you.
Change season, huh? You didn't catch it too, did you?
No, I always taste like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I said sometimes David will count my sneezes. He'll be like, "Oh, that was 7 in a row."
I mean, that was 4 or 5, but I wasn't really counting.
You gotta know that I was saying
I know.
that's something David has said before, like put quotation marks around it. Oh, that one was 7 in a row.
Oh,
I was coughing last night. I wish I could have stopped at 7 or I started coughing. I was coughing for 20, 30 minutes straight. Couldn't stop.
yeah, I'm just like you, unfortunately, with that shit.
Tommy was still up and stuff last night. He seemed to sleep a little bit more than the previous 2 or 3 nights, but was still up like 3 or 4 times.
I still heard him at like 6 o'clock this morning.
Well, that's a pretty normal time. I think he woke up at like, probably about 6. I said, with between 6 and 7 is a good time to wake up. I'd rather than sleep till 7.
Yeah, oh, I know.
But it was like, lately he's been like waking up like 1 and then 3 and then like 4 and then like 5:30. And I said, why are you waking up so late?
I went and looked at all the medicines for coughs and colds. They all got the same exact stuff in it. Ain't none of it working. So it's like, why bother taking that?
Is the Z-Pack making you a little bit better?
I can't stop coughing when I lay down at night.
The only thing that makes Pop Pop feel better is a cold beer.
Well, we all know about that, but
Get your hand up.
Now, my father used to say, when you can't breathe, best thing to do is sit there with a bottle of Pinch, which was his favorite scotch, drink about half the bottle and pass out in the chair where you ain't bothering nobody and go to sleep.
Bite. Spinach spaghetti! Yummy, yummy! That's yummy, yummy! You don't like it? You put it on the tray if you don't like it. Mommy won't be offended if you don't like the macaroni, if you don't like the spaghetti.
That's a way for me.
Sprinkle all over ourselves. Now let's try something different. You ready? Let's try these mashed potatoes. These should be much better than the yucky weird stuff. I'm gonna try to get you.
beat up the meat, beat the meat.
You know you're good at that, man.
Oh,
Wait. Those are mashed potatoes. You thought those were yummy, huh? Are those better than the pasta?
You enjoying this here and now. It doesn't turn me bad, it doesn't turn me good. So many performers ignore the biggest superstar we got. That's the people who come in and go crazy. I'm so bad. I felt that. You can't rob yourself of that. It was just absolutely incredible. I saw these guys do it. And now they're the ones in the sun. It's a pride beyond belief.
All of us, I'm sure, can look back at our careers and remember an opponent that was super special. And you felt that magic. And you think, like, how great would it be to feel that one more time? I can tell you this with 100% confidence that Adam would.
Nummy, nummy.
John Cena would never have achieved the heights he achieved.
Try a bite of the pasta again. Just a small bit. Okay.
They selected John Cena as the
Well,
lead
kick on.
contract
Bite.
in WWE. And this ain't much edge.
Yep. Don't need any improvements. Thanks. We're about 10 months too late. I don't need improvement.
Did that time you liked it? Mommy's pasta sauce was good. It's the first time she ever made it. Also, Matt, I hope you know, if you told me this pasta sauce tastes like shit, it would not have hurt my feelings. Like, I needed your genuine reaction to see if Tommy would actually eat it. And he seems to like it.
Hey, there we go.
I just wanted to let you know that sometimes if I ask you that, I'm looking for a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Not praise.
That kind of sense. Okay.
Like,
Hey, I did say it was good.
yeah. You could have even been like, it has no flavor. Tastes like nothing.
But for him, that's like
Yeah.
perfect.
Like, I mean, I put a little salt and pepper in his potatoes, but, like, that's it. Like, there's, like, I mean, he's had some things that are seasoned, like taco meat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But most of his things go unseasoned.
We are going to talk about Joaquin Noah. This is absolutely this. This will indeed be a story of multiple perspectives. Get ready.
Mom's glad you're eating this stuff, you try. It's really good food.
To the greatest WWE superstar.
I said I used spinach, cream cheese, a tiny bit of the potato because I had like extra. So I threw in a little potato. Avocado oil. And then like heavy whipping cream and milk. Cause it's like, I used like a splash of heavy whipping cream, but like I didn't want it super thick, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I used like milk. So it's thick. Which really, this is kind of like his first time ever really having like milk. You know what I mean? He's never had milk and stuff. Which I mean, he can have it in stuff. You just can't drink a glass of milk. Kelly's one. Yeah. So he can't have honey. Kelly's one. He can't have peanuts. Kelly's one. Can't have peanut butter. It's like bees and peanuts are like the two allergies you gotta watch out for babies because they can be so severe. Like imagine, you know, a baby's like throat's closing together. They can't like tell you like because oh my mouth's numb, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't feel anything. Like you like gonna see them start turning blue and then potentially depending on the severity of the allergy, you can
It's
even get to the hospital quick enough.
exactly.
So you're done going back to like the wound doctor and stuff? You're like.
Yep.
And so, is there anything you have to like do for it, or will it just like heal up naturally?
Well, it's a bunch of scar tissue around it. The discoloration will go away because I had it. It'll take time because I had it there for such a long time. And so they said just be careful that if it reopens or anything like that, come back.
Yeah. Potentially even too, you may have to like watch out for if you were to like get a tattoo or a cut somewhere else. Potentially, if that cut or tattoo were to get infected, it could automatically attack your leg because it's like
it's sensitive.
Yeah, it's like a weak point of your body, you know.
We do not have a shooter in custody at this
That
time.
makes sense though.
Yeah.
I was just curious because I know like it still has like the big purple spot and stuff.
University area.
Suck if it was like, okay, well now you're stuck with this giant purple spot for the rest of your life.
No, that was the first thing out of my mouth was like, how about the discoloration, doc?
Your homes until the shelter in place has been lifted. We will make regular updates through all City of Providence official social media channels.
Yummy,
You
yummy.
can find out more information about the shelter in place. If it changes,
Mommy's
What's
so
going
glad
on?
You're eating your
I
food.
want to commend the heroic work.
How's the chicken looking, Matt?
Good.
Brown Police Department, Providence Fire Department, and the many agencies who provided mutual aid today. Brown Police responded first and then were quickly assisted by Providence Police, who fearlessly...
Say Brown Police. That's a little specific.
Providence Fire responded quickly as well and transported several of the victims. The fire
All
department.
right, we're joined now by CBS News reporter Logan Hall. He is on the scene there in Providence. We just heard from the mayor saying that there's a lot of fear and anxiety. Logan, what are you hearing in terms of the students and just that community right now?
Yeah, that's right. Good evening. We got here about an hour ago, and this campus is eerily quiet right now. Something is very clear in driving through the streets of this campus is that students are taking the shelter-in-place order very seriously. They are listening to campus police and Providence police when they tell them that this shooter is still at large and that they need to remain shelter-in-place. We haven't really seen any students. We haven't really seen any signs of life whatsoever. And everybody here on this campus is locked down at the moment.
I heard some other interviews of students just being surprised who are either in the building or around the building. How are you all keeping safe at this time, knowing, as you just said, that street or those areas are very quiet, eerily quiet?
Yeah, I think something that was shocking to hear from the Brown provost just moments ago in that press conference was that this happened inside of an engineering building where final exams were taking place at the time of the shooting. So for these students, this is something that was incredibly shocking. It was something that they were not expecting, especially when they're in the middle of final exam studies, prepping for tests, and going back to what is supposed to be a very normal time of year here at Brown University.
Yeah, very fluid situation. Thank you so much for checking in with us.
All right, now that's done.
Security contributor Sam Vinograd. Sam, we've been here before. What can you tell us just about what happens now with this investigation? It sounds like there's still a lot to learn, and it's very early. They're asking for patience as they try to figure things out.
Well, we've been here too many times before, and the parents are just horrific to engaging our heads around. At this point, we're still in the threat mitigation period. There is still very clearly an active threat. Based on the fact that the suspect is not yet in custody. What that means is that at this moment, various law enforcement partners at the campus, city, state, and federal level, we know the FBI is also involved, are working to identify who the suspect or suspects are. That will likely include eyewitness interviews with individuals who may have seen the suspect, pulling video and aerial footage of the individual, both within the building, associated with video cameras there, and when this individual fled. And from there, trying to make an identification, we may at some point see a request for the public to assist with that. Unfortunately, having been involved in the aftermath of this kind of horrific campus security event, we also know that there are notification points being set up and various communications between the university, campus officials, administrators, parents, and students to try to identify who is hurt and who is safe and who is not. So that's all ongoing at this time.
And Sam, just help us understand, because we see all the images, the FBI, all these different law enforcement officials are there. This happened just after 4 o'clock. Are you surprised that they're not a little bit closer to having a suspect in custody and they're asking for this sort of patience? I mean, it is a big university, over 200 buildings, I think 150 square acres, but just give us a sense of how quickly sometimes these things come together and how this could be something that we're talking about even tomorrow in terms of maybe not having a suspect in custody.
I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, every incident is very different. Particularly, this individual had his or her appearance camouflaged, was wearing a mask, was in unidentifiable clothing. Identifying the suspect could take a long time. We've seen that in other investigations, like the assassination of the healthcare CEO, the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and more. So this could take time. I am heartened to see.
Okay, you want to get out? You want out?
And campus cooperating because each has expertise that can come to bear to try
Forget
to
me stealing the chicken. You know,
try to ensure that this suspect acted alone and that there are no associated threats.
Oh, I was about to tell you, chicken's all done too.
maybe I'll take some food photos later, but I don't think so. Come on, and just maybe I can eat some chicken outside of my bar or something.
Yeah.
Just a couple bites, I guess it's better than nothing, right, Tommy?
Sam, Logan, thank you guys so much for helping
helping us understand what's happening at this hour.
You can't
Coverage
live
will,
off
of course,
3 bags of
continue on
potatoes and 4
CBS
bags
News
of rocks.
24/7. That's at CBSNews.com. This has been a CBS News special report.
So you got more potato pie
in New York.
And then
Welcome you in for CBS News Texas on this Saturday. I'm Steve Pickett. Of course, we will regarding the situation in Providence.
damn, that's a big log. That's what she said.
Here in North Texas, unfortunately, 2 people now dead, both found when firefighters responded to a far North Texas apartment community.
Jackpot rose to $1 billion tonight.
This is along Frankfurt Road near Midland.
We got our tickets.
We've learned that the 2 people who were victims who are siblings, a brother and sister, are this whole game for the morning.
Neighbors I talked to say the minute they realized there was a fire happening, they jumped into action and started door knocking, alerting everyone to get out of the building. Officials say the fire happened just after 3 a.m. When crews arrived here at the Bristol Apartments at Frankfurt Road, they noticed intense flames coming from the unit on the first floor, and were told residents were trapped inside. One person was found dead, and the other was able to be rescued, but later died at the hospital. The names of those 2 victims have not been released, but officials tell us they were brother and sister.
You know the neighbor and you saw the person just to realize, we have to evacuate from those smoke getting, apartments. So we have to just stay outside until the firemen arrive.
As of now, the cause of fire is under investigation. We're going to continue to gather details and update you with the very latest. For now, reporting for Crusader.
Oh.
13%. Also, a major apartment fire in East Fort Worth. You may remember this earlier this week. No major injuries, but some 60 people displaced by that fire. This is the Hillcrest Apartments. This fire, incredible damage there. This was back on Wednesday. Fire investigators say the cause still not determined. That building is also not determined back over to property managers. We're also working to figure out how those tenants can get back sites in the
What's up, Thomas?
Join us on this Saturday. Nice and sunny yesterday.
Bye.
A little overcast and gray today. And is it going to get colder?
Season 12.
It is going to drop dramatically, Steve, because we had 57 today. That's where we usually top out close to that at 58. But tomorrow we're in the 40s. And the issue are the big winds. Those winds will be gusty, especially for runners in the morning. And that's going to feel like the
Ain't no way you sprinkled some on top like a damn loaf of bread. You know she's gonna fall right off.
The chip fell right off anyway when I rolled it.
Sound about right. So it's like there's nothing like there's no like sauce or anything to hold it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I was kind of like patted it in.
Really patted in too.
Sherman has 55 degrees, but that front will be dropping through between 8 and 9 o'clock tonight, and that opens the door for those gusty winds. So we will start tomorrow with winter values in the lower 20s and hold it there much of the day until the afternoon, and then it's going to feel like the 30s. So when runners take their mark in the morning, it is going to be cold with 33 to start, feeling like 22 with those bigger winds. So runners don't like big winds, but
Tell you right now, if they don't think it's gonna be 32 degrees, cancel the run.
a marathon at 11 a.m. We're still stuck in the 30s, Steve. So I think
Oh, does the state of Texas get money out of this? Yeah.
I'd rather run in the cold than the heat.
In the heat,
That's for sure.
You gotta worry about anybody like dying of that heat stroke or
Yeah.
You'll have people die of hypothermia. But
the odds of you
yeah,
getting
but
cold
yeah,
enough
exactly.
to catch hypothermia while you're running, like
The odds are not there to, like.
are you gonna go to pop or not? Are you gonna keep twirling like a little ballerina right here?
What's up, buddy?
Three great patriots in Syria. You know how it happened? An ambush. Terrible.
Are you gonna help Uncle Matt cook? Is that what you're trying to do?
say,
You
heck
want
no.
to get in on the cooking?
Heck no. Just eating.
You gonna try Uncle Matt's cooking? Huh? You gonna try Uncle Matt's cooking?
Maybe. Mommy tried giving me a bite of chicken a second ago. I refused.
To their parents and their loved ones.
U.S. Central Command said the gunman was engaged and killed.
Tell Mom you're a Texas boy, you want some brisket, not chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want some brisket? Yeah.
Say each other pop got a smoker to make a mean brisket. My stepdad, he like loves cooking fish meats and stuff like that, or making different recipes. So the one year he had smoked turkey, he liked making fried turkey, making brisket. I think last Christmas we had brisket, pulled pork sandwiches.
Crackdown on those targeting Americans, writing, if you target Americans anywhere in the world,
They messed up a little on the line.
Who was that?
Find you and ruthlessly kill you. Willie James at CBS News.
Oh, tell her, hey, she has a package coming from Amazon for me. It's Christmas.
Gruesome death, a killing that happened in Cook County. Plus, a new push to find the beloved SMU law
Well, for Amelia, really, anyway.
heard from and more than a month now.
I'm supposed to be there tomorrow.
Everything shines a little brighter. Colorado, come tonight. Make the most of your season during the Kia season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. 2025 Telluride, Toronto, and Sportage vehicles.
Things go wrong. Sometimes will. When the road that you treasure seems all uphill.
Gigi, I need your help.
No, you don't. What do you need your help with?
Opening this.
Yeah.
Care pressing down the hill. Best, if you must. But don't
Yeah, it doesn't really pop.
and everyone else.
That's like your eighth time asking about that.
You haven't said anything.
Have you tried anything?
Like what? My goodness, Matt wasn't kidding. He said, I don't pop. Oh my goodness, you can get a spoon and press it right into there, like upside down. So that I've peeled like most of the label off, like should be at least around like the edge, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said your thumb might work, I would use a spoon, but that's just me. You put like a step back, Tom.
Make the most of your season during the Kia season of New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 bonus cash, especially tax 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
Here, switch me, I'll see if I can pull more of the wrapper off. It's really hard when I'm like pulling it
Oh,
at
I
the
know.
same time.
In Colorado, everything shines a little brighter. Colorado, come tonight.
There continues to be a big push to find the beloved SMU law professor who's been missing now for more than a month, missing in northern Georgia.
What is that?
Oh. I'm gonna cook it like that, and then cut them.
Oh.
We were told he's pretty familiar with that terrain this weekend.
Okay, let me throw this away, please.
Professional search team of 65.
What's up, nephew?
Yeah, Tommy, you're ready to read now.
Comb through areas where he was last
Oh.
seen, and have known that actually had a conversation in that area with someone else. Even with the 67-year-old found, his daughter tells
I've
us
just barely gone to the part where it quite literally says
Press here,
press
yeah.
spoon here until a can pops up. But it's like I can't even get like the paper off from right there.
I'm sure it's not this to see if there's any other
Let's see.
direction that
That's
not so much what might have happened that day, then we will come back out because the weather is supposed to be so,
Someone tickling you?
I got you.
Family says bad weather in North Florida this weekend is complicating efforts there. Meantime, here in North Texas,
I just banged it here instead of on this like smooth rounded part. This part has like a 90-degree angle. Bang! And it popped right open.
You see that? Mommy's stronger than Uncle Matt.
Uncle Matt loosened it for her.
Say, nuh-uh, Uncle Matt. I loosened it for her. You know, eat chips.
maybe we're going to start feeling like December, which means it's chillier. Our forecast for the weekend coming up, and one of the highest Cowboys in terms of money, right?
He drew mustaches and beards and...
Oh, you just noticed he did that like a week ago.
I took pictures of that.
What the devil? What's the devil? They just appeared, Gigi. It must show their inner. Yes, it's got the crown on them with a mustache and a goatee.
Yeah.
Something's got a mustache and a beard.
And the devil horns.
Let's hope the elf didn't use permanent markers.
Yeah, huh? You know you didn't sweep the floor the other day, you're gonna have to tonight.
And I already have swept it, man. I swept at least from pop to the air fryer. They probably don't look at it. I only did it because
I think just dumped all this cheese all over the floor.
I was saying, I was making me and David shrimp earlier, and was dumping crumbs everywhere. And me personally, I hay walking on the floor barefoot, and you can feel
Yeah.
I was like, man, I gotta sleep all of it. But I didn't sleep under the kitchen table. Just like the actual kitchen part.
Yeah.
And our border is secure.
I'm glad it's so good here. No, I gotta get one.
There, Gigi, get away from there.
I'll save the last three. Whatever this, that should be good, right?
What?
And in the oven for like about 15 minutes.
They look good. Can I have a piece of bacon?
Yeah.
And you're like, we're not going to cook the bacon all the way. Proceeds to make the bacon crispy.
That was the first batch. The first batch was okay.
Let me see a little piece.
Ensure a nice journey and experiences along the way. Goodbye.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Well, it's here, the 54th annual BMW Dallas.
Just push me, you know?
I ain't pushing that.
I moved.
Boom.
You swept the whole kitchen already?
Yeah, he just did right here.
He didn't do very good. I still see ground chicken on the ground. And
Yep.
I was like, you know, how did he work so quick? He did the whole floor quicker than I did the floor. Turn it down a little bit. He said on Thursday, because it's a half day of school, after school, can you go hang out with his friends, walk around the square, or whatever? I was like, yeah. He goes, yeah, they're ready to go swimming. And I was like, where at? He said, at the square. And I was like, no, you're not. He was like, why not? It's supposed to be 70 degrees. It's the middle of December, Trevor. You already been sick this week. He said, but I might not be sick next week. And I was like, exactly. Even if you ain't sick next week, there ain't no reason to make yourself sick again. We can go swimming in December. And even if it's 70 degrees, that's probably the high, which would be around noon. It's like, we're not trying to go swim 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, the sun's already going to be kind of set by then.
Yeah.
But I thought it was too funny. I was like, you can hang out with your friends, but you're going to be going swimming. Swim. Like, if you can go all winter without your dad taking you to the bus stop, then maybe you can go swimming next year.
Yeah, how long do they cook?
15 minutes, give or take.
Oh, I should have looked at the time before.
Really, Matt means 25.
No more. Should take only 15 minutes at max.
Now I gotta turn it. Now I gotta do this. Oh, I forgot to put butter on it.
Oh, you can buy a lot of things after Christmas. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys do hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button.